All right, welcome back, everybody, to more Marvel United. We just beat Craven. Now we're going to be going on to Carnage. We're going to be playing as Ghost Spider, Miles Morales, and Spider Woman. Our locations are the same as actually last time: Morag, Queens, Osborne Laboratories, Royal Palace, Throne Room, and Golden City. Even though we didn't really use any internal effects last game, so that's kind of why I was just like, you know what? I'll just keep what I have on here and we'll just it's fine. It's fine. So Carnage. No special setup rules. His special rule, he will start with 8 health, which is kind of beefy. Special rules whenever a hero is KO'd, increase the spawn track by 1. Deal 1 damage to each hero is his BAM in his location, then place 1 crisis token above each civilian there. His overflow is pretty long. Can't be added to a location. Discard all civilians with a crisis token from the location with the most civilians, the first clockwise in case of a tie. For each civilian with a crisis token that is discarded, increase the spawn track by 1. So he's basically going to be probably adding a bunch of civilians. He's going to select random ones to put a crisis, I guess. And then if he overflows, not good. So we have to keep track and make sure we're getting rid of all those and also not get KO'd. Threats. Carnage's offspring. His BAM is place 1 crisis token above a civilian in this location. Add civilian to this location, then deal 1 damage to each hero here. Boy. 2 of those. 3 of those. Symbiote ambush. Each civilian in this location requires 1 extra star to be saved. And 3 of those. Oh boy. He does not seem very easy. We got an offspring, ambush, offspring, ambush. Well, we're going to go ahead and start, I think, of this one here. Royal Palace, an offspring, putting him at Morag. And then we're basically going to hope that he doesn't do a BAM at the start, which is pretty likely. BAMing's, the most common thing. We really shouldn't start here, but you know what? I'm feeling a little frisky. So we will make Miles first player. I guess I do need a tracker, so he's got 8 health, and we need to have like multiple. The game gives you a lot. There's like red, blue. If I can get one, we'll just use blue. I can't reach the red ones. They're way down there. So he starts at 0. And off we go. Move clockwise to the next location with the most civilians, and bam. So here, bam, 1 damage to each in his location, then place 1 crisis token above a guy. That first civilians, and then add civilians to every location. And then we'll do the BAMs. Crying cat. Crying about something. Oh, I think she wants the other cat to play with her. Yes. She wants to play. As long as they stay off my board, we're good. All right. So place 1 crisis token above a civilian here. Add civilian to this location, then deal 1 damage. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Same thing here. To each hero there. Oh, I guess I didn't notice it was to each damage. I wouldn't have started here. It's not good. We're already got a lot of civilians out. Need to start taking care of a guy, but yeah, let's take a damage. Let's do Miles Morales' move. Spider Woman's super resistance. And Ghost Spider's for punch. Alright, Miles Morales. We're gonna do the double punch. Putting those on the offspring. We're going to do a move punch, so we're going to double punch this guy again. Or, well, you know what? We're going to do a move save. We're going to do a move save. We need to be saving some people here. So, move punch. So, double punch this Carnage, getting rid of him. We're going to move and then save. So, saving the civilian with the crisis. Ghost Spider, move star Uno, or whatever. We will do her double star, and we will save all 4 of these guys, or 3. But obviously saving the one that had a crisis. We do have a move. We're going to move here. Requires double to be saved. All right, his turn. He's going to move 2 and bam. 1, 2, bam. Placing a crisis. Dealing a damage to Miles Morales. We'll do the single punch. Going to put 2 civvies where he's at. Which I might run out of civilians here. I've got. I'll have to use the multiple man. Oh no, I got a couple more. 2 over here. Holy moly! What? This can't be right. So overflow over here. Discard all civilians with the crisis token from the location with the most civvies. So you just choose one. Put it here. For each civilian with a crisis token that is discarded, increased by 1. So he goes to 1. Yeah. Okay. And then bam on these guys. So add a blue here. And add a blue here, which is overflow, which clears this one. Moving him to 2. Spider Woman takes a damage. We are going to do her move. Yeah, move punch at the bottom. Then we got to put crisis on top of a guy. All right, Spider Woman goes first. We're going to do her double wild. So we're going to save 2 guys. Save the one with crisis. Oh, wait. Yeah, I think I played it wrong. It says put it above. These say 1. His BAM is places above everybody. So I think I've been playing this wrong. Whatever. We'll We'll just keep going because I don't think we're going to win this anyway. But we'll see what happens. So save 2. And then I'm going to beat him up for 2. Ghost Spider's turn. We will do a move star. So, well, yeah, we'll use the star to save 1. We'll beat up a guy. Then we'll move 1. Actually, you know what? We're going to redo this. So we will save a guy. No, we're going to beat up a guy. Sorry. No, we're going to save a guy. And then put 2 stars here. Wait, we can't save it. It costs 2. So yeah, we'll beat up a guy. Miles Morales' turn. Move punch. So he's got 2 move. So move, star this. And then, actually, no. He's going to move here. Put that back. Put that back. Move here, punch this guy for 1, and then save the guy. Ending his turn, Carnage's turn, move 1. Let's just assume, I'm going to give him 1 extra spawn just to assume I messed up somewhere. I think I messed up over here earlier. I didn't realize his BAM does it to everybody. So move 1, 2 civs. Two civs, overflow. Nobody has crisis. Nope, I take that back. There's a crisis over here. Giving him a spawn. Alright, Ghost Spider's going first. Double wild. 1 to get rid of symbiote ambush. Giving us a clear threat. I don't want to save any more guys. So we'll move here and put 1 star. The cats are being insane. Do you hear anything? That's them. Miles Morales. We'll do a move punch. So one we'll use the punch to get rid of this guy. We will use an Uno to punch here. Another Uno to punch or move. And then we will save 1. Ending his turn. Spider Woman, Poison Blast. Choose to fight or delay the next villain turn by 1 card. We're going to move star. I don't want to use them. But we have to. We do have a move. We'll move, punch, double star. His turn. Move 4 and bam. 1, 2, 3, 4. Crisis. He doesn't crisis because crisis is first, then adds. So there are no civvies over here. Nobody takes a damage. Let's say guy there, guy here, guy to the left. All right. Back to our turn. Miles Morales starts again. Got stars for days. We're going to go ahead and double star, using one to get rid of our last threat we need. And then save these two, getting rid of our rescue civilians. He's now damageable. Our turn, or Spider-Woman's turn, 2-punch or delay. We will delay. We'll choose the delay. She's got a punch and stuff. Can't do that, so we will move here, and it allows us to put a card at the top of the deck. Poison Blast is already there, but so we'll shuffle, follow the rules, shuffle. The card I wanted was already at the top. All right, so he's delayed. Ghost Spider's turn. We're gonna move double punch, so 1, hit him for 2, putting him at 6. Goes to his turn. Move 2 and bam. 1, 2. Oh, we ended our turn there, so we gained a token. So bam, he puts a thug here. Thug. Thug. Thug, thug, thug. Spider-Woman. We have a move that I wanted. We're going to use this. So we're going to move and punch, 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 triple punch, putting him at 3. Go to Ghost Spider's turn. Sorry, I was thinking. Actually, that's 4 punches. We got 1 on the Ghost Spider and 4 or 3 from Spider Woman, 1 from Ghost Spider. So he's at he was at 6, right? So he should be at 2. Should be at 2. Ghost Spider's turn. She can't take damage. I can't even get close to her, or close to anybody. So I'm gonna do this to save a crisis character. Goes to his turn. 0 and bam. So he takes. Oh wait, it's not overflow. Sorry. Can they have multiple crisis? No, I don't think they're. So no double crisis. But Spider Woman takes damage, KOing her. But he goes up 1 for that, putting him at 5. And he doesn't move. Ghost Spider's turn. Web Weaver, swap 2 threat cards in play. Don't care to do that. Well, I guess I'll just put a move down. A wild. And move. You may search your deck for 1 and put it at the top. I guess just a punch. Sure. Miles Morales' turn. He's got double wild. Putting that down, so move. Use the wilds to hit him for 2. And KOing Carnage, putting him down. And I'm going to assume earlier I wouldn't have lost anyway. Because he bammed here, bammed here. There was only like 2. I'd have to go back and watch it. So let's just assume I already added 1, 2, and then let's assume there was like 2 here that he ate. But he only does it when he overflows too. So yeah, I don't even think I was close to losing anyway if I misplayed at the beginning there. And if I was, I think it was only like it would have been close, but I don't think it was a loss. So That is Carnage. I do like him. I like how he's not even really the problem. I like that the threat cards are kind of the problem. And I like that really his BAM, usually the BAM's like the win condition, but really his overflow, like if he overflows, that's oh yeah, he would have gotten some more guys here. I forgot about this guy still being here, but he didn't BAM 3 times to overflow that anyway.
Carnage defeated with Ghost Spider. Where is Miles Morales and Spider Woman complete? And that unlocks Red Skull Challenge Plan B, and you actually gain the, what would that be? What stone is that? We have the Power Stone, the Mind Stone. What are the other stones? There's, it's not Time. Time's green. Power, it's not Power. Purple's Power. Time? No, because Time's green. What is that? Mind? Mine's red. I don't know. I don't remember. It's fine. Alright, Carnage defeated. Man, I really don't want to do Sandman again, but we might have to. I could do these two. Black Dwarf, Proxima. We still have Bullseye as well. I think we're going to do these guys here. We'll do Proxima Midnight. Yeah.